16, 17, and 18, we're now doing some problems that have absolute values, and we talked about absolute values on Monday. When we did the absolute value of a number, what happened?
Changes it to a positive.
Changes it to a positive, because absolute values are distances. But before we apply the rule for absolute value, we have to get it down to one number inside that absolute value sign. So if there's a math operation you need to do it first. So in this case, I would do the 10 minus 9 first. 10 minus 9 is 1, right? Then I'm going to do my absolute values, because technically those count the same way as parentheses do, and when you do your order of operations, you have to do the parentheses first, right? So absolute value of 15 leaves that 15. Absolute value of 1 leaves that 1. And then I'm going to bring the subtraction down that's in the middle. So my problem becomes 15 minus 1, which gives me 14. So on number 17, 6 minus 8 is negative 2. But then we're going to do our absolute values. The absolute value of negative 2 would be a 2. The absolute value of 14 is 14. So now my problem says, let's do 2 minus 14. 2 minus 14 is negative 12. Go ahead and try number 18. It's a little bit different than these ones because it has those extra absolute values way on the outsides. But should be close to what you did. So, we started off and did what first? 5 minus 11 was negative 6, right? And then what did we do? Bring the 13 down because the absolute value of 13 is 13. And then the absolute value of 6 is 6, and there's a minus sign between those things. There's also those extra bars on the outside that I can't forget it at. So now that problem looks kind of like the very beginning where I had the things inside my absolute value. 13 minus 6 is 7. We have the absolute value of 7, which in this case still is 7. But if I have those extra absolute value bars on the outside, I have to remember if it would have been a negative that I would change it to a positive at the end, right?